and welcome to Hartland Landfill. This is where all the garbage goes that gets thrown away in the Capital Regional District. It's the region's only sanitary engineered landfill, meaning that it's designed to reduce its impact on the environment. However, we all still have a really important role to play in making less waste by using the 3 R's to reduce, reuse, and recycle instead of putting things in the garbage, which then get buried in the landfill. Let's go on a tour and learn more. Sometimes things are thrown in the garbage that don't belong there. In fact, we know that almost half the things people are putting in the garbage could have been composted, recycled, or reused for other purposes. At Hartland Depot, we encourage residents to bring materials that can be recycled into new products. Over 80 different materials are accepted free of charge. Valuable materials like paper and cardboard, containers, glass, flexible plastics, foam, books, electronics, appliances, wood, and metal should never be wasted by being thrown in the garbage. Gently used items like clothing and bicycles are donated to charities, so people can reuse them again. An automated return it station makes it easy to get money back for refundable drink containers. There's also a free paint exchange where residents can pick up or drop off unwanted paint. Did you know that batteries and chemicals can cause dangerous fires if they're thrown in the garbage? The household hazardous waste attendants help people return these items and anything else that is flammable, explosive, toxic, corrosive, or unknown for safe disposal. Keeping hazardous items out of the garbage means a safer community and a cleaner watershed. Food scraps and yard waste are transferred to be composted so the nutrients can be returned to the earth. Finally, the active face is where all your garbage is brought to be buried. Once items arrive at the active face, they stay here forever. That is why it's important for everyone to reduce, reuse, and recycle before items get to the landfill. Waste is compacted in layers called lifts that are 4 meters deep. When a lift is complete, it's covered in gravel and a new layer is started. The gravel holds the garbage in place and prevents animals from scavenging. For part of the year, falconers fly trained hawks to scare away gulls and crows. A scare flare that makes screeching noises is also used to frighten the birds away. This prevents wild birds from getting sick and spreading garbage around the community. Even though this looks like a lot of space, it's filling up quicker than it should. If we don't slow down the amount of garbage we're throwing away, this entire area could be completely full in just 20 years. Now remember this view, because when this cell is full, there will be 150 feet of garbage piled up to where I was just standing. Decomposing garbage produces a powerful greenhouse gas called methane that contributes to climate change. A network of wells and underground pipes are installed at the landfill to collect and transfer methane to the gas plant. Methane is converted into renewable natural gas and used to heat homes in the region. Unused gases are flared at a high temperature to break down pollution. Drainage ditches and large tarps help keep the landfill dry. When rainwater drips through the decomposing garbage, it produces leachate, otherwise known as garbage tea. This liquid is collected by a series of underground pipes and purge wells and pumped to 2 lined lagoons for safe storage until discharge for treatment. All water cycles back to the ocean, which is why it's important to drop hazardous materials off for safe disposal instead of putting them in the garbage. The oldest part of the landfill was capped with a plastic liner and replanted with thousands of native plants that clean the air and provide habitat for native birds, insects, and other animals. Hartland staff will continue to monitor this area for environmental protection as the underground garbage settles and shifts. So now you know where your garbage goes. I hope you enjoyed the tour and learned something new. Most importantly, I hope you and your family can think of some new ways to reduce, reuse, and recycle to help keep waste out of the landfill and protect the environment.